What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another LEGO Ninjago magazine. This one is issue 119. Comes with a Zane figure, and without any further delay, let's actually get into it. This magazine does cost £5, and it does have an ad for LEGO Friends, a little bit of a description about what's in the magazine, a little brief description on how to build a LEGO Zane, whilst also having a couple of puzzles, some more puzzles, a colouring thing for what I do believe is Jay. Yeah, Jay return. Every Ninja fan wants to see Jay return, so we can design his outfit here. Another game for Cole, and then back to the comic. Our Elemental Masters of Technology grappling hook added on molecule works. Wow, super cool. It's definitely more than just talent, similar to Pixel. She lived for technology. Oh, Pixel, my sensors are constantly reporting her absence, like an error message being because she is missing. This is probably how people feel when they experience longing. Pixel's workshop, there's so much here that reminds me of her that will calm my sensories and circuits. What's going on here? I'm receiving far fewer Pixel signals than expected. I'm going to take a closer look. However, I wonder, Whoop. Mr. Frochiki, did you tidy up in here?
Yes, when Pixel returns one day, it's much nicer when everything is clean, I thought.
Yeah, but what about the Nindroid parts that were stored in that box?
Oh, I took them to the junkyard.
Junkyard? What junkyard?
Creel and Lobo's junkyard.
Creel and Lobo's, those two crooks. I did not like that. Nindroid technology is very advanced and can lead to all sorts of disasters in the wrong hands. I'm going to get those parts back. Access denied. Junkmaster Kneal is busy. No customer service again till this afternoon. I am no customer. Danger in delay. Move aside. I need to see the boss. Whoa! Holy hydraulics! What's going on here? Lobo. I'm here to reclaim the Nindroid parts that Mr. Frohiki gave to you by mistake. Oh, well, the thing is, I already used the parts. We use them. Lobo is talented engineer. Talent alone is not enough for highly complex Nindroid technology. Now, let's see. That's not possible. She looks like Pixel. And whatever a Pixel is supposed to be, this is Creel. I wanted my creation to look like me, so I gave it a female face. Creel stands for Key Replica Ectromorph, embodying a lady. You brought back Pixel. Now, if only, but of course that could work. If I process my memories of her from my memory bank with artificial intelligence, I could recreate her consciousness. I need your computer for a moment. If I transfer the recreated consciousness into this Nindroid body, there's a 52.3% chance that I'll reawaken Pixel. Lobo find that interesting. The transfer has worked before. Time to activate. Oh dear. Apparently the activation did not affect all system components, only the basic programming. What are you doing? Ouch. Don't throw at Lobo. And the basic programming consists purely of self-preservation. It wants to make itself bigger and more resilient with even more parts. Then we have to switch this thing off immediately before it becomes dangerous. No, don't. A couple more games. A poster. Another poster. Oh, this is the main poster for Dragons Rising. I quite like this one. This one might actually go up on my wall. This one's fucking sick. And then another one of everyone being lovey-dovey and happy. We have some more games, and then back to the comic. Please don't switch her off. I just need to input more data and connect myself directly to the console instead of using Wi-Fi. There's still a 11.078% chance that I can reawaken Pixel's consciousness. Ah, Pixel. My processor core beats only for you. This is not looking good. Lobo needs Creel is growing. And she is severing her computer link. That's quite enough. We have to switch this thing off before it gets completely out of control. No, wait, there's still a 5.4087% chance of reawakening Pixel. I just need to connect with her directly. Pixel, I'm coming. I don't think this is going to end well. Do you think it's going to go well? No, Lobo doesn't think this will go well either. I know what you are thinking, but there's still a 2.65% chance of reawakening Pixel if I can just... whatever, but without us.
It was good that you came to the monastery. I'll take care of Zane. He's attached to Pixel like a man in love, and when he gets too involved, it's as if that love overrides some of his reasoning programming and he loses his surroundings of his mind. He just needs a good friend to reason with him. Let's see where this thing stands.
Pixel, please.
Oh dear. Hi, Zane.
Call, I can reawaken Pixel. There is a 0.0375% chance that...
Zane, that is not Pixel, and it never will be. Zane, she had a unique personality, and no artificial intelligence in the world will ever be able to replace her, no matter how good the chances are. If Pixel stored consciousness still exists and just needs a new body, the chances that the two of you will get back together
32.7%.
And that isn't the more than your current 0.0375?
You're right, Cole. Thank you. I just came over me because I miss her so much.
But I know that, Zane. We all miss her. Camille, Lobo, you can switch that monster off now.
Whoa, this juggernaut is too big now for us, don't you think? Lobo, now it's what to do.
Good thinking, Lobo.
And now to you crude Creel copy. I don't like her anymore.
Creel doesn't seem to like her own creation anymore either.
Now that I've already made you look like me, then you should also behave accordingly. But what you're doing here is bad for my reputation, and when someone does that, they're in for trouble.
Look on the bright side, Zane. At least you're stuck to your guns, true to the motivation of Ninja Never Quit.
Yes, you are right. I stopped believing that Pixel would return. Now I know I will never give up believing that Pixel will be here again. We then have another comic book here. Well, not comic, but like another game. Some information on the bad guys, which is pretty cool. And then we have another game, and then a teaser for next month's magazine, and a little bit of a mini game on the back as well, where you gotta match the cards. It's basically just mix and match. You gotta match each element to their respective ninja. So yeah, there you go. However, we are gonna be looking at the minifigure now. So give me a second to build them. So here's the Zane minifigure's torso and legs. I just wanted to take a look at this before I put on these shoulder pads because it's a little hard to see. And he has some nice back torso printing, very similar to the others with the rope, which is either in a silver, gunmetal grey, or a gold. He also has a couple of other attachments on there, like a little hook, some more leg ropes, and also his sort of blue highlights. He also has a grey and gold version of this ninja neck piece. And obviously it does change depending on which ninja you're using. And he does have a new head print, which is a quite stern look to a quite aggressive, angry look with his new ninja visor, which is the one that I definitely prefer them wearing. And he does also have this new sort of helmet piece in a white, which is also very cool, which just fits on and then completes the ninja mask there. He also comes with these sort of hook pieces, which obviously get built up like so. He uses the arrow pieces onto a modified lightsaber hilt to these sort of icicles to create these scythes or ice. I don't really know the pun that they're going for here. And scythes are normally Cole's thing, I'm going to be honest, before he swapped to a hammer. But these builds are pretty weak, not going to lie. I don't really like the weapons here. He looks like he's about to go rock climbing with Lara Croft. But honestly, Zane is not one of my favourite minifigures, so I'm glad that I don't have to buy an expensive set to get a newer version of Zane, and I can buy one of these magazines for like $4.50, I think. How much exactly are they? They're like Oh, they're $4.99, so they're £5 for a magazine and a figure, and some of these figures are quite expensive, so the price is kind of justified in my opinion. But other than that, I hope you all do enjoy this YouTube video, and I'll see you all in the next one. So, other than that, bye bye.